Hi, Jordan Long here. And today, did this ever happen to you? I'm sure it did. I'm sure everybody's had at least that one person, that one somebody tell them that they're, you know, hold on. When I was growing up, and even now, anytime I would have overdue library books, I would always get this idea that the library lock keeper would come after me. Maybe mostly it's probably based it off the episode of Seinfeld. Maybe also that Stephen King book. But anyway, I always get the idea that was going to happen. You know, like you had good standing with them, and then you lost that good standing with them. You know, you always worried, and it was always that was on my neck, and that was always what I was worried about. Losing my good standing with them. But the fear was never what it was. Look, I'm sad that I forgot to return them on the due date. Well, here's the $10 I owe you for that. That's okay, you know. You didn't do anything wrong. Well, yeah, the $10 will cover the overdue fine, but at the end of the day, you didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, so many men and women would always think that they did wrong, you know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you forget, you know. Sometimes something happens, but you know it's no big deal. But for some reason, growing up, I used to think it was, and even now to a point, I used to think it was. Like I thought the library lock keeper was going to come after me. That I thought I was going to come in and it was going to be like this. Well, Jordan, those books are overdue. And now we're going to have the library law keepers going to come in. Oh no, you don't mean like from the episode of Seinfeld or you don't mean from the Stephen King book. So, but I guess it is what it is. And that's what I thought was going to happen. But the truth is, there is no library law keeper. Most local and private libraries don't even have one. I mean, it would be foolish. It would be really dumb if you would call up any of the multiple Carnegie Library branches and any of the independent ones, because there are a couple of local ones, but most of them are Carnegie, and ask them if they have a law keeper whose job is to investigate library crime, or at least overdue books. And I'm sure a lot of them would tell you that they have no division or department, and no one actually does that. But that's what I used to think. I mean, that's what I used to think. I don't know. Maybe it was the episode from Seinfeld in 1991 AD where Jerry Seinfeld has overdue books, but it's just not the fact that the books are way overdue. It's the fact that he was making likenesses in them that were not right in the books. And it wasn't the fact that it was a Stephen King book too that may have also done it. But anyway, I don't know. But library law keeper, yeah, now thinking back now it is kind of funny. But when I was younger, that's what I thought. You know. So that's about it for me. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later. Wait a minute, why am I ending this? Why do I always gotta end these movies really short? Like 4 minutes in, I'm always ending them. I could probably stretch it off a little bit longer than I should. You don't have any library lock keepers. Library police or library lock keepers? No, we don't. But we do have but if you're thinking of it, you might be thinking of that episode of Seinfeld, or at least the Stephen King book, The Library Policeman. that's technically actually part of 4 Past Midnight. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about those two. But you see, growing up, I used to think if I got my book overdue, I was going to get in a bind with the library lock keeper. Well, yeah, I used to think that too growing up, Jordan, but all you gotta do is really just pay a fine and that's it. You know, no evil, wrong, or bad deed made. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. No library lock keeper. You know, not like that at all. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.